All right, so this weekend, get ready to fall back with daylight saving time. You're taking a live look from our Dallas Tower cam where the sun is already setting earlier each night. And many of you asked, why do we still observe daylight saving time? And how does it affect our sleep? WCNC Charlotte's Megan Bragg verifies what changing the clock really means for you.
It's that time again to move our clocks back an hour, and that can mean feeling more rested or feeling sleepy earlier than usual. So what are the effects of daylight savings time, and does every state observe it? Let's verify.
Our sources, the National Conference of State Legislatures, the Uniform Time Act of 1966, Dr. Alicia Roth, sleep psychologist with the Cleveland Clinic, and the American Academy of Sleep Medicine. The first question, can states opt out of daylight saving time? In 1966, Congress passed the Uniform Act, which gives states the option to stay on standard time. Currently, Arizona, Hawaii, and all U.S. territories such as Guam and Puerto Rico don't observe daylight saving, but we still follow it here in the Carolinas. So yes, it is true that states can opt out. But is falling back to standard time better for our health?
This change from daylight savings time back to standard time is the better change for our sleep. And it's not because we gain an hour. It's because we're going back to standard time, which scientists and researchers and clinicians in the sleep world and the circadian rhythm world all agree is the better time for our bodies.
Dr. Roth says because there is more light in the morning, it signals our body to wake up, while the darkness early in the evening helps our bodies produce melatonin to fall asleep. However, the American Academy of Sleep Medicine says anytime there is a change in sleep, it will take time to adjust. They suggest adjusting the time you wake up and go to bed 2 to 3 days before the time change to get your body better adjusted. So start now if you haven't already. And Roth says when you start to feel tired, jump in bed.
The golden rule for sleep is never get into bed until you're very sleepy. So don't get into bed to try to get sleepy. Don't get into bed hoping you'll get sleepy. Only sleep in your bed. Only go to bed once you are already feeling sleepy.
With your Verify, I'm Megan Bragg.